So as promised, this is a bit of an unboxing and a bit of a showing you what you get when you buy this ApemanA70 action camera. It's basically being called the GoPro killer because it's such a high quality camera for such a low price. This is the box it comes in. Simple box. Let's delve inside. Once you've opened the box and taken it out, you get this really nice carry case. It's quite a tough carry case. You've got a little handle on top here, nice little zip, and then you open it up and you've got a whole bunch of really cool, nifty accessories. I'll just very quickly go through them all. I'm not even sure exactly what they all do myself yet. Anyway, here we go. So you get a bunch of Velcro strips to attach various stands and mounts to. You get some cable ties, which are really handy. I think I'm going to try and mount it on my cycling helmet with these cable ties. I've seen some hacks on YouTube. You get a couple of stands that have got adhesive strips on the bottom. You can't quite see them, but they have got adhesive strips. You just peel them off and you can stick them to stuff. Get your user manual, of course, which is very, very handy. Get a piece of wire with a couple of spare adhesive strips. The wire is used kind of like as a safety thing. Once you've got your camera attached to your bike or piece of equipment, your cycling helmet or your running or whatever, you can just loop both ends of the wire, say, around the camera and then around your bike frame. So if for some reason a stand becomes faulty or your camera literally drops off the stand, then obviously the wire will guarantee that the camera won't drop to the ground. Very, very useful. And then you've got the lead that charges the batteries that go into the camera. You've got your microfiber cleaning cloth, very, very handy. You have the bike mount. I'm not really sure that I'm going to use that on my bike. I have actually married it up to my bike and it makes the sort of whole camera apparatus quite big on the bike. Looks a bit awkward, looks a bit clumsy. Again, I've seen some hacks on YouTube of how to make really cool bike stands out of very, very cheap Garmin accessories, like the out front clamps and stuff like that, so I might use that, but I'm going to use this initially and see how it goes. You get another stand. I'm not 100% what that's for. You get your plastic mount that you can simply slot. You slot your camera into here, and then you can use these kind of tripod. You could screw your tripod into the bottom, and then you've got it on a tripod or on a selfie stick, I guess. Then you've got some tripod, that will screw into various places. Got a couple of those, and you've got a clip. This is quite an interesting one. Nice little clip there, so I'm guessing you can mount your camera onto this, and then obviously you can clip it onto your jacket or waistband or something like that. I'm thinking maybe of trying to mount it also on this strap of my cycling helmet. That would be quite interesting. So again, have to do some experimentation, but you've got a handy little clip there. And you've got these three kind of spare mounts. So I mean, as you can see, there's just tons and tons of stuff in this kit, all these accessories, for under £70. Extraordinary value. Got another little bolt, whatever you choose to call it there. You have a spare plastic visor for your waterproof box that you can put your camera into. This is a waterproof camera, not the camera itself, but obviously the case you put it in. Then you have not one, but two batteries for your camera. I shall fit them and get cracking with the camera very soon. And then lastly, you come to the camera itself. Here it is. It's actually inside the waterproof mount, so you just slide this across at the top. This pops open, and then you open it up, and there's your waterproof casing. It's really good, really secure. Obviously what I'm going to do is test it out before I actually put the camera in there to make sure that it is waterproof, just to make sure that there are no faults with it. And here you actually have the camera yourself, the ApemanA70 170 wide angle lens, the mode button on the front. Here you have on the side the USB port and the port for your micro SD card. It doesn't come with a micro SD card, by the way, I bought that separately. And on the side you've got little sliding buttons to change the settings on the camera, and of course you've got the 2-inch LCD screen. Obviously mine's still got the plastic protector on it because I haven't used it yet. I'm very pleased with the sort of construction, the feel, the weight of the camera. Looks pretty sturdy. If you want to get one, head on over to Amazon, or of course I'm sure you can buy them in other places. Anyway, I'm going to make some videos hopefully this weekend using this on my bike and stuff. So if you want to see what the quality of the camera is, subscribe. Okay, I'll see you all again very soon. Thank you very much.